I've interacted with cops all around the world. I've gone to protests. I've been tear gassed. I've been pepper sprayed. I've been, I've been stun grenaded. Like a stun grenade exploded in my head.
A stun grenade, Hasan, brother. Which BO we on? BO 7. I don't care, bro. The best BOs was BO obviously 1 through 3. But like, yo, brother, you think you in COD or some jump, bro? You really thought you got hit with a stun grenade, bro? Hasan, you gotta stop, brother. You gotta stop. And you know what? I always say substantial proof. If you can show me the substantial proof of the clip where you got hit with a stun grenade, I'll eat words. Boy, I'll straight eat my slide right now, babe, boy. I'll eat my slide right now. Hasan, you did not get hit with a stun grenade. That did not happen. That is misinformation. That is lies. Guaranteed. Like, without a doubt. You already know what it is, baby. You seen title and thumbnail. The Daily Slops. Sloppy! Of course, when does things stop in the EHDI Plus cinematic universe? They never do. And y'all just seen, we came off the last vid with the Destiny Hasan allegations. And now we're back talking about his in the EHDI Plus cinematic universe. In specific still, Hasan. Apparently, LeBaxter and this boy, apparently Hasan popped out to China and it was not looking good for him. Apparently he had got stopped by the police, the authorities, for having some John apparently go on. Apparently he had like his John on his phone or some jazz like that. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of other jazz, happening with Hasan and being out in China. He's trying to blame, of course, America, because if it all say it, that boy goes, America bad for Hasan and his detractors, orbiters, G-boys, of course. But yeah, like he's apparently having a rough time out in China, so of course we have to go ahead and check this boy out. So I ain't gonna waste no more time, baby, because we already know what moron is gonna waste our time regardless. So, Trilly talks everything. It truly does indeed yap everything every single time, baby. Let's see what Hasan said and did this time. Of course, the Daily Slops means one of my glorious slop kings. Shout out love. With Pegasus. I already know, baby. Stop. We got Hasan just got arrested. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, down description, first link, sure to love it. Of course, our glorious slop king Pegasus. Stop playing with our slop kings. In the CDST, baby, cooking up every time. They don't miss. And we know who does. So go ahead and waste our time for us.
Welcome back to a series so handsome, even Shrek subscribed. In today's video, Hasan has been confronted by the police in China for having a meme on his phone. He has responded. Has been confronted by the police in China for having a meme on his phone.
Supposed to be him.
He has responded somehow blaming America again, saying American cops are
Wrong one.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
He says it.
infinitely worse. He's saying he got racially profiled as a white person, but it's only bad when Americans do it. He's calling himself a swagged out white boy who loves China. 35-year-old man, by the way. Husband Gold has responded absolutely cooking him. More clips have surfaced of Hasan showcasing his negative IQ, unable to figure out why there's fire extinguishers in the area. He's once again acting like a revolutionary, talking about how American police
I'm about to say, oh, the people have the untapped revolutionary potential, right? Oh, facts.
harassed him, tear gassed him, shot him, and apparently stun grenaded him. Massive cap. Streamer Destiny
This motherfucker think he in BO2 or some shit? Nigga got hit with a fucking stun.
has accused Hasan
Nigga thought he got hit with a concussion shit.
of sleeping with a 15-year-old.
Seeing this John and Hawaiian Sens vid.
Husband and Tactone have responded. Attorney Legal Mindset goes over the potential
Oh, I'm praying he didn't go east on this one.
legal implications. Subscribe or you're locked in a cell with Cockroach Hasan and Soycock Destiny.
Roadside and sex custody? I'll pass personally. But what I will be doing... upping those numbers. Numbers up! And boy, those clips never getting lived down every single time, baby. Facts. Let's get right into it.
Right, so Hasan went to China, and despite all the glazing, apparently they are not big fans of the Diddy Piker stream. He was confronted by the police for a meme on his phone. Breaking: Chinese security police harassed Hasan Piker while he was live streaming in Tiananmen Square. Hasan's live stream went down for 10 minutes after Chinese security officials saw Hasan hold up a Chairman Mao meme on his phone. They immediately pulled his entire crew aside and forced him to go through their phones. You can hear Hasan's friend translate, "They want to see your phones." Hasan is literally pro-CCP. He's defended the Chinese Communist Party in his live streams dozens of times. Hilarious.
And I bet the G-boys will still be on tip for this shit, not pointing out the hypocrisies on this show. Nah, bro, they were just oppressing Hasan, bro, doing all this shit. Brother.
So he gets stopped by Chinese security police while streaming in Tiananmen Square. Oh, that's the place with the tanks. I remember that.
That's a place with the fucking tanks. Nigga, what?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Basically, he had a meme of Mao with his face photoshopped in on his phone.
Yeah.
Ooh, they got the lights on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they got the lights on him.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
See, these niggas be playing way too fucking much. This is the jump. I'm pretty sure, was it the Roach King I'd see? I'm pretty sure it wasn't Roach King. I was watching a vid, but funny enough, he's here. But like, yeah, bro, you go to another country, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You gonna have to respect the culture, heritage, their customs, their traditions. Obviously, bro. If you not allowed to do shit like that, like make memes of fucking, what was it, Mao Zedong or some shit, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that shit. And then, you know, publicly platform it. Hasan!
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
But yeah, fuck it. He'll still do it.
Oh, what is taking a photo? Oh, I was holding the camera out, but I didn't do anything yet. Oh,
So he want to see the background of your like,
See the background?
yeah. Sure. Or like a live show or
Oh.
Uh-oh. It went mute.
Oh no! Oh, this is so bad, guys. I can't believe this happened to Hasan. Did they not watch the illustrious Hasan Piker streams where he talks about how much he loves
The 7-9. It's in 7-9. Oh, God. It's about to be the fucking 6-7. Fucking bullshit, man. Truly is on unk status, bro. That 6-7 shit is not funny, and it will not get me to crack not even a bit of a smile. Anyway, sidebar that, like, yeah, bro, the fucking 7, 8, 9 hour 10 streams, bro, because yeah, man, if you don't watch them whole shits, bro, you're just clip chipping. It's out of context. The fuck? The nigga the other day literally at Zoran shit just glazed up the USSR. Like, dude, are we fucking surprised? Hell no.
communism? I don't know. I guess they just didn't get the memo. Hasan be like, please, I'm a big fan. Please, I'm on your side. Please don't arrest me. No, I was not recording. I was not live streaming. It was a glitch. Believe me. By the way, I don't know if lying to the police or security there is the right move because if you get caught lying, that's not really good.
Definitely a stupid action, stupid consequences.
Hasan in 2 weeks from now when he's back in the US, they were probably pro-Israel agents, guys, just LARPing or something.
Definitely Mossad plants, facts.
Far-right MAGA grifters. Ethan probably
Or the right-wing MAGA grifter slop tubers. Oh, man, it was up to that. They put me up to this ploy.
sent them to arrest me. It's obviously a plot by destiny. Comrade, there has been a terrible mistake. I was
Comrade.
meaning, please, I was joking. Legal Mindset Hasan is in the finding out stage. Hasan is a
Yeah,
revolutionary.
Honestly, he's been there for a while.
There's no need for revolutionaries after the revolution. Most revolutionaries don't understand that. This is recorded like the first Piracy League of a movie. Casual communist versus professional communist. Men thought he was ready for the ranked league. No, but I played a bunch of normal
Nigga thought he was in Diamond League. Get the fuck out of here.
games. I'm totally ready, guys. I'm Challenger. There seems to be a mistake. I planned on being a Neuro Q video game streamer for the cause. Take the freaking all. My god, streamers are so goofy out in the real world.
Yes, and this is why I keep trying to tell niggas, whenever Hasan looks at these fucking G-boys, these pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids, and tells these motherfuckers that his ideology, his rhetoric, all this different shit is the common people. This is what they think, bro. This is what the casual, average motherfucker thinks. He's a fucking liar. You walk into your local Wally World, show a nigga a clip of Hasan Piker, it doesn't even fucking matter what clip, and I guarantee you that nigga gonna be like, huh? Huh? Nah, I ain't really feeling that. Guaranteed. Like, bro, what are we sitting here doing?
I mean, particularly Hasan, of course. He's completely out of his element. Hasan really trying to bring back that endless...
Now that one right there, bad man. Yo, shout out my man Ed. is a violation. Ain't no way he said, yo, my man's, I'm not gonna lie, you looking like Edwin, he get dapper, real shit. Yo, I'm liking your turtleneck, babe, bro.
And this is from Ed, and Eddie. Go to show.
Yo, stop playing my man's Ed. Now, he really dripped down to the fucking socks. You can't even see his shits, but I know his diamonds glistening. Facts. Bruh, nah. You know for sure, Hasan. Actually, better yet, is this bad fits on Ed's? Because this is the shit I be saying with Hasan all the time. See, Hasan's fits quite literally 99.9% of the time are fucking ass. Are shit. The only good fit he's ever had is that one fit, bro, where he had on the black, like, long sleeve and the pink pants. That shit was actually kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. But, bro, every other fit for Hasan is fucking terrible. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ed is kind of getting dripped down. I don't know if we can compare Hasan to Ed, bro. Stop playing me, man. Man, Ed and Eddie's so fucking king, bro. Ah, man, my childhood. Yo, who remembers them big-ass jawbreakers?
Anyway, so Hasan responded, defending them and somehow blaming America.
Whatever, the police showed up. They thought, so that thing that we went to, okay?
Yeah, I'm really, bro.
And somehow blaming America.
Whatever, the police showed up.
Yeah, I really like your turtleneck, man, bro. Just like I was saying.
They thought, so that thing that we went to, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The flag raising ceremony is not, the flag raising ceremony that we went to is not a thing that white people normally go to, right? It's not normally something that like white people attend, right? And I assume that they are.
Again, cancel me if may, but brother, you're going to fucking China. Majority of the people are not white in general, so what the? Yeah, I mean, I'd expect that.
Probably extra attentive and extra careful about people coming to do some shit. Like, there's a reason why, for example, there were Chinese nationals on each other's backs, right? But I knew that, like, if we did it, we would get called out by cops. Because, like, by and large, especially, like, the government is aware of, like, how they are perceived or how much, like, anti-Chinese propaganda exists out there. And I think the older people are also aware of it as well. But I think the younger populations in China are, ironically enough, less aware. Like, the younger normies are less aware of the animosity that exists, which shouldn't exist at all, obviously.
I just noticed this nigga shirt. What the fuck does this shit say? Capitalism, I can't read this shit. Cry about it or cry. Bro, or get. What the fuck? I can't even read this shit. Is this nigga really wearing a fucking capitalism shirt? Oh my god. Yo, this nigga's hilarious, dude.
But unfortunately does. And it's almost entirely one-sided, entirely designed by America. But yeah, we're white. So as foreigners in China at this, like, national event rather than international.
Oh, wait. Get bread, get head? I have no fucking idea.
Whereas you guys noticed, like, they didn't have any, like, foreigners there at all. He thought he saw something on the phone. Like, he thought we were, like, making a mockery, you know what I mean?
Nigga, you were. Nigga, what? Nigga, your face was photoshopped until I fucking, again, who was that, Mao Zedong? Ed can correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all already know I don't know shit about the politics, John. Or at least, I don't know the shit about going about, like, searching it on my own will, because, again, everything we learn is against my fucking will. Shout out Pup Diorio, same John. He says it all the time, yeah, the fucking auxiliary politics and fucking tangential and all that shit, like, the tangential and auxiliary politics, all against the will. Will I be going out of my fucking way to be reading a whole bunch of shit on, like, politics? Yeah. No. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, brother, that was his face fucking photoshopped on, like, Mao Zedong shit. So, dude, what the fuck? That is a blatant bro.
So, first off, it's not a white people thing to go to. Buddy, I thought you were brown. Just a couple of videos ago...
Like, again, fuck that. He's in China. Like, the majority of people are going to be Asian, Chinese. What the fuck are we doing? Like, what?
Wasn't this guy
I'm
complaining
not saying there's, like, no fucking white people in China or no shit like that. Obviously, you had to, like, obviously, foreigners. But what does he expect? Like,
about how people are racist to him because he's brown and he understands oppression and...
Oh, yeah. Before, I gotta snipe Pegasus on this before he does it. No. Schrodinger's Turk. Hasan will change his race at will. Hasan mighty morphs into whatever the fuck race best applies in a situation. A true Schrodinger's Turk moment, boy, stupid ass.
Marginalization, and now suddenly, Mr. Schrodinger's Turk is...
Bingo! Got on the money. I'm like, nah, that's just Schrodinger's Turk for sure.
Back color changing. He's white again, guys. Why? because it's convenient for the narrative that he wants to portray. It's convenient for the agenda. But he literally has the hidden ability from Pokemon, Protean, where you change
Protean changes the Pokemon's type to the type of the move it's using.
your type each time you make a move. It literally fits him perfectly. Hasan, I think it's time.
My nigga is really a fucking ditto, bro. He really mighty morphs into whatever the fuck. It doesn't make any sense.
Sign up for competitive Pokemon. You'll do a great job. You got all the abilities. You're Superman, right? Also, didn't you
That is our overall force for good there.
just admit that you got racially profiled? Because you basically said that they only stopped you because you were white, right? And imagine this happened in the USA, right? Hasan would literally be crying so much.
Baby, bitching, crying, moaning. Don't say that, John Talons. Gully, 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 pop.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
I don't stand on business. Stand on business for them. But yeah, nah, the nigga is dead ass will be bitching. He bitches every fucking time. The nigga bitch every time he turn the fucking stream on.
Playing victim all the time, crying about silencing free speech and oh my god, this is oppression, this is tyranny, how could they do this? I got stopped for a meme, guys. Look at this fascist Nazi government. We can't be having this. We need a revolution right now. That's what he would be saying. But notice how because it happened somewhere else, oh, it's just a misunderstanding, guys. It could happen.
Yeah, because you know damn well, bro, he ain't causing no fucking shitstorm. They throwing his ass right into a fucking cell. Nigga. Again, they'll do all that different shit over here because, yeah, bro, depending on what fucking side you're on, bro, within this political shit, it doesn't fucking matter. Because the online discourse is fucked and straight brain rot, and niggas never get anywhere with making any of these fucking points. That's a whole nother genre. But, yo, again, in a whole nother country like China, a definite, a bit of oppressive fucking country, you know how the shit goes. Yeah, they not going for none of that shit. Hasan, he gonna be like, all right, nigga, go ahead and take the step in. And it's not gonna be like the SpongeBob meme, get in, all right, get out. Nah, you're staying. You're staying.
Anyone. In fact, they were just having good security, right? So then he says possibly the cringiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Prepare yourself for this one.
They didn't realize that we were swagged out white boys who love China. Are you being careful with your words? No, I'm just telling you like it is. Like they thought they were being extra attentive to make sure that no one is making fun of Mao or anything like that, or the ceremony, and that's what they were that's what it was. It's normal for police to take close to foreigners to make sure that white people don't do shit. Yeah, it's just it's a cultural difference, and also they just don't want anyone to pull a fucking Logan Paul or anything like that. How was it resolved? We just like talk to them. We just were like, no, that's not. We're not doing that at all. We're just here to experience the event. I told you end up in jail like this time. Yeah, okay, calm down. That's not. You're being ridiculous.
Wait, go back. I saw that. Wait, hold on.
Doing that at all. We're just here to experience the event. I told you end up in jail.
I told you to end up in jail. You got lucky.
You got lucky this time? Yeah, okay.
Literally just said that not even a minute ago. I'm like, yeah, bro, because they'll do the bullshittery over here, bro. You got a whole bunch of fucking loopholes, and we already seen heads that should definitely have stayed in a fucking jail cell, have got out of fucking, jail. That one motherfucker, I know y'all remember the shit with Irina, bro, that one nigga. Like, yeah, bro, these niggas be getting out of fucking jail, not going somehow. Like, yeah, bro, that shit'll go here. Over there? Nah! Your ass will be staying there. Like, real shit.
Calm down, that's not. You're being ridiculous.
Swagged out white boys who loves China. You're
That's about it for that.
a 35-year-old man. I'm sorry to keep doing the Leafy bit, but oh my god, dude. 35-year-old man talking like that. You're not 19 anymore. You need to get a grip, man. You're graying. You're balding. Your back is probably giving out, buddy. Your pee-pee stopped working probably from all the chemicals. Face reality, buddy. Holy. Second thing, this is what your own
nigga been taking too much tests. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Said there that, oh, you're gonna end up in jail. And basically they're trying to protect you, saying that, oh, you gotta watch out for what you say. And then you go, well, that's just propaganda. Now, I do admit there is a lot of propaganda, of course. There are a lot of things that are false and exaggerated and stuff like that. But it is absolutely not propaganda that you are not as free as you are in the US, right? Because
yeah. don't they call the fucking, not even don't they call, bro, the United States is known as the land of the free. Like, what the fuck? The fucking what the home of, not the home, the fucking land of opportunity and shit like that, bro. It's like, gang, again, what about the fucking, again, what about the fucking Bill of Rights and shit like that, bro? Fucking, again, like the First Amendment shit like that, bro. Shit like that is not going over there in China. Again, it's just more like blatant hypocrisy. Again, Hasan will be like, America bad, and then go over to these other countries, realize, ooh, man, maybe America lets me have a bit more freedoms than I fucking thought. And then still go ahead and glaze up these other fucking countries and shit like that with this, like, again, like oppressive regimes and shit like that. G-boys, hello, wake your ass the fuck up. Are you seeing this shit, nigga? It doesn't matter, you still gonna suck that nigga dick. Whatever.
try saying the shit you say about Trump and other politicians on a regular basis to their leader, right? Try actually supporting terrorists and foreign ops openly in front of the government, right?
That shit is not going.
Try saying whatever equivalent there is to America deserved 9/11 in their country, right? And you just let me know how that goes, Hasan, considering it's all propaganda, right? In fact, what?
I'll let you know. It would not go fucking good at all. Not at all.
Why don't you do what you do best and what you are going viral for, advocating murder for people in the government who are on the opposite political side?
Rick Scott, by the way.
If you cared about Medicare fraud
I do not fucking mess with this nigga.
or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
Try that in China, see how it goes, you know? I have a feeling it's not gonna go very well, okay? They're not gonna be as lenient, I feel like. And the thing is, I know Hasan is extremely stupid, but the thing is, he knows this stuff, okay? Like, I don't even have to explain it to him, because if he didn't know this stuff, he would actually be doing this exact stuff there. But he knows he can't say certain things or he'll be put in prison. But this absolute fucking grifter moron purposely crafts this narrative or whatever, and he'll never
The agenda.
actually say any of the things he says in America, because
Facts. I was just talking about this. Get in. Your ass ain't getting out.
he knows it's risky and he could get locked up. Right, so then he starts ranting about how America is just way worse. Hasan explains what happens as US cops are still much worse than Chinese ones.
This is actually one of the things that I want to show Americans in general, because like people have this like false assertion, false notion that it's people have this like false notion that it's like they will arrest you for a meme or whatever. It's not like that at all. Okay, calm down. It's funny because like I've dealt with cops at this point all around the world, as you guys know. So as far as like cops that I've dealt with all around the world, European cops in France, American cops, just European cops in other European countries, and even Japanese cops as well, I will say that it's not even remotely up there. The further west you go, the worse cops get, the more aggressive they get. America being the worst one out of all of them.
Right.
I mean, you would be the one to overall think that, but then, Hasan, you know there's many other things that apply to this, right? Like, fucking, one is, like, population density, depending on, like, how many fucking officers and shit you even need for certain areas. Two to that is level of fucking crime rates. The level of crime that happens in somewhere like Japan versus a fucking America is like, nigga. What? It's just such a fucking stupid ass comparison, bro. It's so fucking stupid. It's like, yeah, bro, the cops will be more more out and more like unresty or unruly or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, on this type of timing, because there's more crimes and shit happening, more dangerous shit happening. What type of fucking point is that? The point was so shit. And then, bro, what fucking cops has he dealt with? The cops at the fucking airport because he lied? The CBP? This nigga lied and said he got stuck there for like 2 hours. He was only there for 15 minutes. He just tight as shit that his global entry got taken away. Bro, this nigga's such a fucking liar, dude.
America bad, guys. Literally
Right.
get stopped in China for a meme. Conclusion, America bad. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Just give up your citizenship at this point and leave. You're actually just an op, dude.
Like, bro, I know this nigga is just talking about that time he got stopped at the airport. He's such a fucking liar, bro. Like, this is such bullshit. Bro, the police are just so unruly. And it's always those Western countries. My nigga, what the fuck? Bro, my bad that you saying this shit that you fucking did, like glazing up Hezbollah, Hamas, for fucking Houthis. My bad that they had to stop you at the fucking airport for that shit, cause yo, man, it ain't looking too good when you're saying live on public broadcast how you fucking love glazing up U.S. designated terrorist organizations. What the fuck? Like, yes, nigga, they gonna stop you. They are gonna revoke your fucking global entry, nigga. What the hell? It looks like, yeah, man, you're a bit way too positive to these other like governments and oppressive regimes and shit like that than you are to the country that you yourself always deem you're a citizen of. The fuck? Like, bro, this nigga. Oh my god, that shit
You
is just
glazed
so.
North Korea, you glazed the USSR, you glazed communism, everything but the place that gave you literally everything, made you famous and comfortable, you know, operating under capitalism, living like a capitalist, but apparently he just loves all these other places, right? In fact, I would probably argue that the biggest privilege afforded to Hasan Piker here is the ability to yap like a delusional fuck.
This is what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, he's the nigga that always won't talk about free speech and bullshittery. My nigga, if you live it, bro, if you get your ass over to these fucking oppressive countries that you love so much, like Russia, the fucking USSR, fucking China, all this shit, my nigga, you're not saying none of this. A freedom of speech, nigga, you don't have that. Like, bro, this shit is so fucking annoying. Like, bro, he just gonna keep doing this bullshit, bro. And again, I'm gonna keep calling the nigga a tanky, bro, because that's exactly what the fuck he is. Hold on. Tanky, a far-left authoritarian or staunch communist who excuses or glorifies repressive regimes in the name of socialism and really can't grammar for shit, or anti-imperialism. Like, Hasan, you will never be beating the tanky allegations, my nigga. I don't even have the other shit on here, which is, what is it, fucking Marxist? Like, being a Marxist, because you are definitely that shit, too. I gotta put it on this boy.
Fucking psychopath with zero consequences. This guy gets to advocate murder and is somehow not put in prison. Like, you can't do that anywhere but the US, man. It's crazy. Also, just from Hasan's statements, you can ascertain that he actually likes dictators more than he loves his own mom. Because he literally implied he wants his own mom dead because he wanted to murder, like, landlords or something and capitalists, right? His words, not mine.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers
Red capitalist blood.
and murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the street soak in their
Yeah,
fucking
red capitalist blood.
dude.
Meanwhile, he was glazing Kim Jong-un and saying that, no, he's not a dictator, guys. What are people supposed to conclude from that? Pure responded he should do some critical commentary on China while he's there since he claims their censorship is exaggerated. Let's see how it plays out.
That shit not happening, guaranteed.
It's just not gonna go well, and he knows that. That's the thing. That's the worst part. He's the worst kind of grifter. An American man and a Chinese man meet at a bar talking about their life in their countries. Our country's special because I can walk into the Oval Office, bang on the president's desk, and say, Mr. Trump, I don't like how you run our country. American man says while taking a sip of his whiskey, I can do that too. Really? Of course. I can walk into his office, bang on his desk, and say to him, Mr. Jinping, I don't like the way Mr. Trump is running his country. Oh, man. He took off the sweater to do the mental gymnastics routine. He had to warm up, had to limber up, make sure all the neurons are firing properly. Gotta dodge a bunch of
Yeah, go ahead, take off the turtleneck, babe, bro. Leave that shit to Ed, bro. He was really rocking that, Jen.
obstacles today, gotta do the 100-meter hurdles mentally.
Hey! Hey! Hey, Trilly, hold on. Stop playing me, gang. Wait a minute. Go back.
Properly. Gotta dodge a bunch of obstacles today, gotta do the 100-meter.
Hold on. Am I gonna leak my Addy? I don't know. Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. I won't leak my address. Yeah, y'all know Trilly really ain't shit. Y'all know I'm not on nothing. But yo, stop playing a nigga, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Stop playing a nigga, boy. Yo, we was really doing that track shit. Yo, for the heads, I'm gonna see who's actually watching. Should I don't know if I should do this. Cringe. I'm just so fucking cringe. But I got pics. If you look up my name and shit like that, you can find pics of me like running and shit like that. Whatever. I could probably find one of the pics. But like, yo man, them hurdles, them shits are gonna bust your ass. Cause they busted my ass. But that shit was still hella fun, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all already know we love track, baby! I fucking hated practice though. By God did I fucking hate practice. Holy shit, I would be a corpse after practice, legitimately. I ain't gonna lie, but we put that work in, though. Facts or facts? Facts! Here, let me see if I can find a picture of me on this shit. Let me see. Oh! On the money, baby! Well, I don't wanna try to like dox anybody, bro. I'm gonna show my fucking like address and shit. Niggas are gonna try to kill me. Oh no, I'm gonna find. Oh wait, I found a picture of it. Yeah, let me just zoom in so I don't dox anybody else. Yeah. I bet. Check me out. Damn, this is when I kinda had hair too. Yo, what kind of fucking expression is that? Like my nigga, real shit? Look at this nigga. Ah, man. You definitely fucking peaked in high school. Shit is sad. No wonder we call ourselves a fucking loser. Anyway, yo, that track shit really gonna bust your ass though. I ain't gonna lie, but track is fun as shit. Practice is not fun, like I was saying earlier. But hurdles, in specific, if you're good at them, you learn how to do your 3-step, it's fun. If not, you're gonna bust your ass. Like I did many times. Oh, I'm like, hello? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Hurdles.
There we go.
Mentally, of course. He has a lot of great strats for wasting time as he comes in with his BS. Big bite of food, repeat whatever he previously said, fiddle with his camera, shock dog. You forgot blaming on Ethan and Asmongold. So
Deny deflect counterattack.
he is white. For today, check back tomorrow. Absolutely diabolical behavior. Oh yes, I love this, actually. Right, so Asmongold responded.
Okay, so he explained it. Okay, so what happened?
When I was police showed up, they thought, so that thing that we went to, okay, the flag raising ceremony that we went to is not a thing that white people normally go to. It's not normally something that like white people attend, right?
But I thought you said you weren't white. Oh, today he is. Now.
Oh, today he is. Oh, no, actually, Mr. Roach King. No. As we refer back to Schrodinger's Turk, you see, Hasan can, or better yet, will, because we know he will definitely do it at many points, will change his race at will. So whatever he decides, whether he's, the white Hasan, as Shoida would be saying, whether he's the white Hasan today, or the Turkish Hasan tomorrow, or the Muslim Hasan the next day, yeah. It really just depends on how he's feeling he wants to be glazed up that day.
Oh, he's white.
and America being the worst one out of all of them.
I mean, look, I wouldn't be saying bad stuff about China whenever I was literally in China either, okay? But let's be real. It's insane to say something like this. If the police ever detained Hasan and wanted to look through his phone to see if he had any problematic memes, and he was in the United States, he would be talking about this for the rest of his career, okay?
Nah, he would talk about this shit quite literally like every single fucking day. Like, I mean, every single day.
Like this would be when did you know that we had fascism? Well, you see, one time I was at this place and they asked to see my phone. Like obviously everybody would say this, right? And so it's just so obviously a double standard, right?
No, you don't understand. It's okay when other people doing it. They're just being careful. But obviously anything related to America, bad. I mean, what is this guy's deal, bro? He probably hates America more than actual terrorist groups. I think it's time
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
for you to move, man. Clear a spot, you know, go to one of these places that you glaze so much. Go to North Korea. You seem to absolutely love that place.
He ain't never
Because
going there.
America and other world leaders are infinitely worse, apparently.
Oh my God, he's a genocidal dictator, dude. Like, please point to a dictator or just in general a Western leader who is not also doing infinitely worse shit around the world, not just
I want you to point to a Western leader that is doing worse shit than fucking Kim Jong-un. I really need you to do that right now, Hasan.
their own citizens, but around the world.
And I'm so glad that these situations are happening because it is absolutely exposing Hasan and showing everybody what a massive fraud this guy actually is and the ridiculous double standards he has, right? Because America could probably even introduce communism tomorrow and he would complain about it and go like, well, actually, I'm not sure how I feel about this anymore. I actually
Ah, man, because some hefty benefits off of capitalism he's getting currently and has been getting for years now. I think he likes having that.
don't like it. America bad. That is his philosophy, essentially. He sure was more cooperative with their police than he is with ours. I'll never forget his tantrum at the border security complaining about them silencing my free speech. They can't
Literally what I was talking about earlier. That is quite literally like one of the only reasons he would be saying shit like this.
censor my global entry. All I did was support terrorists. He folded like nothing.
When it comes to down with it in the EHDIA Plus cinematic universe, Trilly knows all.
Talks all that shit in the US, but doesn't say a word with a real dictatorship. China, please keep him. He really trusted freedom of speech in the wrong DLC region. Immediately arrested
Wrong DLC region, it's crazy.
China for meme, but America's the worst cops. Love to see this. While he's gone, everyone changes the locks. All the locks. Bro's gonna get stopped at the airport again. Gets harassed by the cops for a picture. But these were actually the good cops, you see. Never let Hasan tell a story. I'm so glad this shit is recorded because you know if it wasn't, he's gonna invent his own fucking narrative.
Oh, why would he do that? Because, right under where he fucking changes his race and changes that he's a political commentator or streamer, it's because he's a fucking propagandist. He himself admits on Piers Morgan. Propagandist. Someone who creates or spreads propaganda, information that's designed to influence people's opinions, emotions, or behavior, often in a biased and misleading way. Their goal isn't to inform, it's to persuade or manipulate public perception to support a particular cause, ideology, or leader. So very interesting from Hasan. I'm not going to lie to you, brother. It's like, of course he would fucking lie and be misleading about this shit. What hasn't he been misleading on? Everything.
Guy who spends all day talking about fascism unironically says, oh no, they just wanted to make sure I wasn't making fun of Mao. They detained him using a color shaka. Maybe they saw him shocking his dog and did us all a favor and said, okay, we got to get rid of this guy, all right? We don't like animal abusers, and for that, I support them. Why doesn't he live there if he loves it so much? Do not ask him that question, ever. More footage showing Chinese security police hovering...
Because he's a grifter. He knows damn well he loves being a U.S. citizen. He knows damn well he loves benefiting off of capitalism. He knows damn well that saying all the right things for the narrative and pandering to these fucking pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids will continuously have his bags and his pockets filled because these fucking idiots will keep giving this nigga another $6 a month or donating or whatever the fuck. Oh damn, I almost knocked my whole shit over. But yeah, we'll keep doing that shit endlessly.
Around Hasan Piker. Hasan then yells, dude, what is up with the fire extinguishers everywhere? Every cop is a fire extinguisher. Is it because there have been multiple self-immissions in Tiananmen? This guy's a moron?
Dude, what's up with fire extinguishers?
My bad. I'm not gonna lie. Truly worst reactor. Yo, my whole fucking setup, bro, like every fucking wire. Yo, who else fucking hates wire management? I'm out here trying to fix this boy all at the same time because I almost knocked it all over. Hold on, wait. There we go. Now the cords are good separate. My charging cord, headphone cord, and the mic cord was all getting mixed up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I wasn't even listening. All right.
If he loves it so much. Do not ask him that question ever. More footage showing Chinese security police hovering around Hasan Piker. Hasan then yells, dude, what is up with the fire extinguishers everywhere? Every cop is a fire extinguisher. Is it because there have been multiple self-impressions in Tiananmen? This guy's a moron?
Dude, what's up with fire extinguishers? Wait,
hold on. I'll be honest, Trilly, be the dumbass. Okay, yeah, it does me what I thought it would. I was about to say, yeah, the act of setting yourself on fire, yeah. Needless to say, that's a bad. That would be the reason why Hasan. In fairness to him and charitability to this, I did not know why that was the case either, but, you know, maybe we'd exit questions instead of just saying the dumb shit he's probably about to say.
What do you mean?
I've never. No, hold on. No. Every cop has a fire extinguisher on their belt. Is that normal?
You never know.
And not only that, but if you looked at our hotel, and
I mean, in a pinch, you could use it like mace.
I thought it was mace. No, it's fire extinguisher.
Oh man, it just gets worse, doesn't it?
Like on every in the hotel, I've never seen this many fire extinguishers ever in my life. In our hotel, there's like a fire.
Guys, what's up with the fire extinguishers? What could possibly be the reason? They just seem to conveniently have a lot of fire extinguishers. I wonder what the purpose of fire extinguishers actually are, guys. I just can't put a finger to it. My intelligent political commentator neurons are not firing. I just can't seem to crack the code. Why would there be more of them in this specific place? Does something happen here? This man has to have like the lowest recorded IQ in human history. We need to do a test or something, bro. He could go into an active war zone and be like, there seems to be a lot of tanks here. Why would there be tanks here, guys?
You know, that's just blatant stupidity.
Is there like an event or something? This guy was shitpost for never give up his US citizenship, his US bank account, and his freaking Starbucks. He does it
Oh, that's a definitive.
for the engagement. He's more familiar with electrocution than immolation. He's an expert in that field, actually. He knows everything about the shockers. Kai is the leading expert, world-renowned, actually. Right, so then he once again declares how much he hates America. He says that he has zero patriotism for his country. Hasan Piker declared, I don't have any kind of patriotism in my heart for America while holding a Chinese flag in Tiananmen Square. He made the statement right after attending the Chinese national flag raising ceremony in front of the Tiananmen Chairman Mao portrait.
What makes it interesting for me at least is like seeing so many people from all over the country literally travel here just to see this.
That part is insane. Look how many.
Like I just don't like I don't have any sort of patriotism in my heart for America, but just in general. I'm not like a very, I care about people.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
So
you said the reason you go to TwitchCon is because of the safety of others. The TwitchCon, Emerald, Gully Pop. I'm about somebody on the work. Yeah, girly pop had that incident, you know what I'm saying, where she got essayed at the John. She drops a response and all that. Where were you, Hasan? You know, caring about the safety of others? Oh, wait, not there. You know who was? Mr. Chair. Hasan, shut the fuck up. You don't give a fuck about other niggas.
well, for me, it's like, it's hard to comprehend.
Yeah.
But I do understand it in some ways, and I kind of wanted to talk to some of the people here because like all of the old people that you see around, right? You have to remember, every single person that you see around us, that's like, especially if they've been alive since like the 70s or the 60s, they have seen a radical transformation in their lifetimes, unlike any other country, right? So for them, I think there's a lot of pride in that.
Right, Hasan, we get it. You just love everything that is not America. We have understood.
He said, wait, even going back to what he said there's been a lot of radical changes. Have those radical changes been for the good? Because I ain't gonna lie, especially when I hear radical coming from Hasan Piker, yeah, I don't usually think that John is too hot. So, like, and then he's saying you should be proud of these Jones. Like, bro, nah, we gonna need more context than that, Mr. Biker.
Your life philosophy. You know, you don't need to keep saying it. And honestly, if you're ever confused on Hasan's stances on anything at all, just ask yourself the one question: is it in support of or against America? And you instantly have your answer, right? You might be like, how could a man so liberal, so leftist, so progressive support something like North Korea, for example?
Because it's just when you're like so far left, like again, you just become a radical extremist tanky. Like that's just exactly what it is. This is why, again, Hasan, forever by me, at least in my opinion, will continuously be called a tanky. Again, because the shit he's saying and fucking doing, yeah, it's seeming like, yo, brother, you're really in support of those fucking communistic oppressive regimes, my nigga.
It just makes no sense. Well, is it against America? And there you have the answer. Simple as that. There is no other thing you need to evaluate in that equation. And can you imagine how frustrating it must be for like actual people who like America or like actual patriots to see this guy constantly shit on their country and then proceed to take all the benefits, reap all the rewards, and then just badmouth it constantly, leeching like a fucking parasite, becoming a...
Which John is it, bro? Hold on. Is it in the... me see. No, hold on. Yeah. I'm so fucking stupid. I don't know why I wasn't able to point this out instantly. The G-boy shit, you know, purity testing, virtue signaling, more grandstanding, but in specific with the virtue signaling, peep game on this and tell me if this sounds familiar. The act of expressing or displaying opinions or sentiments to appear more virtuous or morally superior, often on social media without necessarily taking meaningful action to support the cause. It's like, yo, again, Hasan, you claim to be part of, like, you know, the left, at least, like, the left in terms of, like, U.S. politics and shit like that, but you are one of the biggest, like, causes of the left's infighting and shit like that. You don't meaningfully support the cause at all. Again, you fucking condemn, you basically were comparing fucking Kamala to Trumpy, bruh, on saying they're on the same level of gonna do bad shit. How the fuck does that help represent your fucking side? What meaningful shit does that add? What meaningful support? Literally zero. I do not fucking understand how to be sucking this nigga dick. It makes no fucking sense. They need to, again, just admit you want to fuck this nigga, bruh. They do not want to have the actual conversation because when you get into them shits, the hypocrisy is right fucking there. Is right fucking there. Like, bro, what are we doing? Like, they be trying to, like, heftily.
Multi-millionaire, brainwashing all these people, and then going on to glaze everybody else and trying to destroy the very country he lives in. He's basically like the most ungrateful Nepo baby in existence, right? And I'd sort of understand if you're an American, like, you know, living in poverty, or like, oh, you weren't treated best by the system, and you were done dirty by the government, or like some...
Yeah, but that's totally understandable because then I could understand that. Like, you have problems with your government, with your current admin and things like that because you, as a U.S. citizen, as someone part of the people, want to see your country improve and hopefully, not even hopefully, definitively, you want these motherfuckers to increase the standing, the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Just the overall, just economic structure in life of common U.S. people. You make it better. That's what you would want. That's what everybody would want. But does Hasan want that shit? I don't fucking know. Because the nigga, again, will claim socialism. You're going to claim that he want to get niggas free healthcare, yet you're taking money from these motherfuckers. And then on top of that, you do not even fucking like your country. You're not making any effort to actually try to improve the shit because the candidate that you fucking had, at the very least, if you didn't like all her shits, you could have still supported her for the side because it's better than getting fucking Trumpian, at least from, you know, their perspective being on, like, leftists and shit. Like, what are we doing? It's so fucking dumb. Like,
bad shit happened to you, but this guy's life is like, oh my god, he has everything, and he's still complaining. Like, he's just...
Of course.
Insufferable. Like, one of the reasons he's mad is that he's unable to advocate murder in peace, and they actually want to place restrictions on that type of speech because it leads to violence, and he thinks that's oppression. But apparently getting stopped for a fucking meme, that's totally okay. You almost can't blame Hasan. Well, I definitely can.
I absolutely can blame that nigga. What the fuck?
He plainly states his intent and beliefs as being inherently anti-Western. Well, he tries to mask it a bunch of ways, but it's pretty obvious.
It's so fucking nigga. America deserves what, nigga?
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And you fucking sure did say it. I don't know how much more blatant that shit could get. Like,
to blame naive liberals for actually believing that someone who says, I don't have any kind of patriotism in my heart for America would ever be a positive presence. Can we revoke?
Thank you. No, real shit. You have to blame naive liberals. Those fucking pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids. Those fucking woke-tard idiots. I'm not even trying to be that guy. Like, oh my god, every motherfucker's woke. Like, nah, we obviously know the difference. Niggas are in the middle. They call niggas fence sitters. There's like center right, center left, and then there's far right, far left. But like, bro, these fucking these are like the G-boys, not like Hasan, but these are like G-boys under him, hierarchy shit, bro, that have like basically the same shit or even worse ideologies than him, bro. I don't know where the fuck, bro. It's just so fucking stupid. I don't have any patriotism in my heart for America. This is gonna be the nigga to fix the country. The nigga getting you niggas free healthcare. They're so fucking stupid. Oh my god, bro. The brainlessness is... Yo, that Hasan stupid juice. You niggas gotta stop sipping. Real shit. Real shit. Like, bro, oh my god.
That someone who says, I don't have any kind of patriotism in my heart for America would ever be a positive presence. Can we revoke his passport and leave him there and make sure he doesn't have Kaya with him?
From the bed to the TV, Kaya shall be free.
Right, so then Asman responded, points out the hypocrisy in Hasan suddenly claiming he's white, and his comparison on police in China versus the USA also partakes in the horseshoe theory.
I think China...
What the hell is a horseshoe thery?
Is great.
Is that something? Hold on, is that something we gotta add to the list? I'll be the judge of that.
Problem with China. I'd go to China, like I'd respect their culture, etc. The fact is that, you know, a lot of these countries do not allow you to criticize their government. They don't allow you to have an opinion that is dissenting from the politically accepted norm.
Yeah.
And this obviously would be something.
And that's what makes them oppressive.
something that if it was happening in America, people like Hasan and everybody else.
Oh my fucking god. I just looked up horseshoe theory. I should have been had this shit on the John. What the fuck? Because I talk about this shit all the time. Horseshoe. Wait, am I blogging it? Nah. Horseshoe theory is a political theory that suggests political extremes of the far left and far right share more in common with each other than with the political center. Holy shit. I've been saying this for so fucking long. Oh yeah, no. After this shit, I'm absolutely putting this shit on there. But I've been saying this shit for so long. The same fucking G-boys that glaze up Hasan, dumbass, right, are basically in the same pattern of the G-boys that suck off niggas like Tate or Fresh and Fit. It's like, bro, it's the same shit. All you niggas are just unabashedly, unequivocally, blindedly, rose-tintedly sucking these niggas' cocks. Are you listening to the shit they're actually saying, bro? Because if you did, you realize the fucking lies, the pathological lying, the blatant hypocrisy, bro, the fucking grifting. Oh my god, bro. Yo, that motherfucker's going straight up on there. Not even a question. Holy shit. Anyway, finishing this out, causing a political spectrum to curve back and resemble a horseshoe. No, like legitimately. Okay, yeah. That's like directly it. Yeah, let me go ahead and make a space for that.
Would be crying about it and freaking out. You know, they go and they say stuff like this, but it's obviously not true. And it's fine that I don't know why you have to create a parody. Like, really, I mean, China's a very different country than the United States. And, you know, if somebody comes to the United States and they're from China or Saudi Arabia or, you know, some other random country, we'd expect them to follow our laws. And if you go over there, you should follow their laws.
Simple as that.
And if you don't like what their laws are, you shouldn't go there.
Simple as that. That's why I always tell y'all, real shit, that again, this is on way lower scale, but like, yeah, truly staying inside the fucking house. Because I don't want to deal with shit outside the crib. Like going out to do dumb shit or going out, I don't know, fucking quote unquote having fun, whatever the fuck niggas call fun these days. I don't even fucking know because again, I don't leave the crib. But like, yeah, if I don't want to deal with shit, well, guess what? I'm gonna stay right the fuck where I'm at. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like,
because like I feel like there's all the time people go into places that they're not supposed to be in. Like they go to a country and then they have a problem with the country's laws. Here, let me solve your problem. Don't go.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm gonna solve that motherfucker real quick. Nigga, keep your ass in your fucking seat. The fuck? Don't take your ass over to a country that has laws that you don't fucking like. The fuck? Again, this nigga Hasan is a fucking idiot. He thinks he's Superman. He deadass thinks he can go anywhere on this fucking planet and every nigga there will suck his dick. I'm gonna let you guys know he's a delusional ass nigga, as we know. Yo, if you try to do that shit, your ass, depending on what you do, depending on almost how it went for Hasan, your ass could probably end up in a fucking jail cell or some shit. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest being on that timing or thinking that you're so fucking bold like this dumb nigga Hasan. No matter what, bro, that boldness is getting him cooked every time. Like, bro.
Profiling now, horseshoe theory, indeed. Which actually, I never even thought about that, but you're right. Yes. So he's basically justifying racial profiling, which is like, okay, all right, okay. Well, let's see here. China gets.
Wait, that's actually an even better point because this is the shit I was saying earlier. I'm like Hasan. He's like, oh yeah, because usually, bro, when they see a lot of like fucking white people come out this job, I'm like Hasan. First of all, I mean, I can understand. What the fuck? Like, yo, this is so stupid. Obviously, you wouldn't want heads being, like, fucking racially profiled and shit. But with the point that he's making, I'm like, yeah, bro, most of the people in China are Chinese, Asian. Like, what the fuck? Of course they're gonna look at heads that look foreign. That doesn't... Like, bro, it's so fucking stupid, bro.
It's a free pass, yeah. And, yeah, all right, let's start racially profiling people. Let's do that. If you don't like America, and you're not, like, an American... Go away. Go away. Go somewhere else. That's fine. Go to some other country. Go where you're going to be happy. Like, why go and put yourself in a position that's just going to make you mad? Why don't you want to live in a country that's going to make you upset?
Yeah, I mean, it's completely right. Hasan would be throwing...
Because, again, this is the shit with the purity testing, moral grandstanding, virtue signaling. If it doesn't go my way, if it isn't my ideologies, if it isn't my opinions, those opinions are fucking wrong, and fuck those opinions. Except, like I just came up with saying, yeah, you can't do that shit. Not when it's a whole government entity. Nah, they don't give a fuck.
A man-baby meltdown if this happened in America, right? Just picture this. It's a predominantly white neighborhood and a black person comes in and they instantly stop them and check their phone, racially profiling them. Just imagine the uproar, right? Hasan would be making 800 streams crying about it every single day, talking about racism, talking about the oppressive tyrannical government. But obviously it's the standard rules for thee but not for me. So then Hasan keeps coping, saying American police has harassed him way more, and he talks like he's a veteran who survived war. Hasan responds to the noise surrounding his brief stop with the Chinese police at Tiananmen Square.
The reality of the matter is, briefly being questioned by a cop outside of Tiananmen Square is, you know, it's a unique moment of stress. It happens, right? But like, what is so insane to me is...
But you know how you could have avoided that shit? by not flashing that dumbass meme. Then you wouldn't have to go through or be under any stress.
Is that like I'm a person who has had altercations with American police. I'm a person who's had altercations with police in European capitals. You know, I've interacted with cops all around the world. I've gone to protests. I've been tear gassed. I've been pepper sprayed. I've been, you know, I've been stun grenaded. Like a stun grenade exploded in my head.
A stun grenade, Hasan, brother. Which BO we on? BO 7? I don't care, bro. The best BOs was BO obviously 1 through 3. But like, yo, brother, you think you in COD or some John, bro? You really thought you got hit with a stun grenade, bro? Hasan, you gotta stop, brother. You gotta stop. And you know what? I always say substantial proof. If you can show me the substantial proof of the clip where you got hit with a stun grenade, I'll eat words. Boy, I'll straight eat my slide right now, babe, boy. I'll eat my slide right now. Hasan, you did not get hit with a stun grenade. That did not happen. That is misinformation. That is lies. Guaranteed. Like, without a doubt. Like, yo, what are we sitting here talking about? I'm over here looking at this show, I'm like, huh?
Like near my head, me and March's head, when we were in Los Angeles, in my own fucking backyard. And it's so crazy that that brief interaction of you know, a bunch of like one, not even a bunch of, like one young Chinese cop slash soldier, I don't know if he was a cop or if he was a soldier or not, like showing up to be like, what the fuck's on your phone? Having like a 1 minute altercation has been blown up into this much more significant thing. Like I've been detained by my own country, man. Like I've been detained by my own country. My own country's Customs and Border Protection and Customs and Border Patrol. And we're
yes, brother, but why was that? Was it because your rhetoric and ideologies? Was it because you be glazing up those U.S. designated terrorist organizations? Or was it not? Nah, yeah, I'm not letting you get that shit off. It was because of fucking that, dog. And maybe if you weren't saying that extremist radical shit, maybe they wouldn't have stopped your ass. Maybe your global entry wouldn't have been revoked. Like, bro, what are we doing?
Talking about like a cop coming up and being a little aggro.
Right. I've been detained by my own country, he says. Oh my fucking god. This man is gonna tell that story to his hypothetical grandchildren because apparently he's never reproducing, but this guy legitimately thinks he's some like a Vietnam veteran or something. Yeah, they you know, I was in this war, they tried to arrest me and they failed. Buddy, I think we need to set the record straight. You were questioned for openly supporting 3 different terrorist groups.
Hamas, Hezbollah, the Houthis.
Who want to unalive Americans, all right? That is a very reasonable thing to be questioned about, okay?
100%.
Okay, why would this guy be constantly spreading propaganda, playing their music videos on his stream? All right?
This isn't a music video, Hasan!
Why is this guy saying America deserved 9/11?
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Is this guy supporting terrorists? What the heck? We need to question him. And in my opinion, you're actually lucky all you got was a 10-minute questioning where you lied about it as well. And the Department of Homeland Security literally called you out for lying about it, saying it was like a 2-hour thing and you're like wrongfully detained.
Yeah, like, bro, that joint 15.
Asked about your political views or whatever, when they were probably just verifying if you're a foreign op. Also, what fucking story did he just cook up? A stun grenade? Buddy,
Thank you! I'm like, nigga, what? Did this nigga just say he got hit with a fucking stun grenade? Yo, this nigga dead ass thinks he's in fucking COD, bro. This nigga thinks he's in Tarkov. This nigga think he in fucking, what's the name? CSGO? Wait, what the fuck is it? Bro.
they're not in a shooter game. What are you talking
Yo,
about?
this nigga thinks he's in an FPS, bro. This shit is fucking hilarious.
My left.
Alright, my nigga. Yo, somebody drop a fucking care package for Hasan. I think he got enough on his score streak. Boy, what the fuck, boy? Like, yo, this nigga is crazy.
Leg was blown off. Actually, this is a mechanical leg. This guy is literally that one
What
guy
the
from
fuck?
SpongeBob who's faking his
Oh yeah, the glass skin and paper bones.
injuries in order to like sell products. Hasan right here. I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
Oh fuck, I got it backwards. Damn it. It's glass bones and paper skin.
Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep. Literally, Hasan.
Ultimate victim complex. Cry, buddy.
Tell me I'm wrong. It does my heart good to con a couple of Class A suckaroonies. This is literally Hasan's fan base. They're the suckaroonies. Also, might I remind everyone, Hasan purposely went to a protest and he stood in front of the cops praying to the Lord Almighty to get shot by rubber bullets or something that they're randomly spraying into the crowd to disperse
Yo, he always wears this fucking press vest, brother. Take this shit off, nigga. You are not a fucking journalist.
them. And now he brags about it every day. Oh, I was literally tear gassed and targeted and shot and grenaded, apparently. What an absolute liar.
Weasley little liar, dude.
All the way back.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Weasley little liar, dude. What a Weasley little fucking liar.
Number one, never been tear gassed or pepper sprayed. Random lie. Number two, no American cops coming for
Fuck!
you.
Yeah, I should have played that shit after the fuck when he initially said it on the clip. That shit would have been hilarious, but like legitimately, Weasley little fucking liar. Where the fuck? How the fuck were you able to stun grenade in your backyard? How the fuck did this even happen? Like, yo, see, this is why I be saying, bro, you need to tell niggas to start breaking shit down. Like dead ass. Like, nah, bro, go ahead and give that full context, because as soon as you start doing that shit, we're realizing, it's looking like bullshit.
Searching your phones because you look foreign. And if they do, it's a civil rights violation. Moving on to the Destiny allegations. He's now claiming that Hasan slept with a 15-year-old.
Oh, oh yeah, now we covered the Shauna Wayne Sons vid. Hold up. Is this the rest? Yeah, the Asmongold clip. The Legal Mindset. Oh, here, we'll see. We'll see what Mr. Legal Mindset and Mr. Go East had to say, at least a little bit. Hello? Oh my god, I know the Wi-Fi kicked. I knew it immediately, I literally called it immediately. Yeah, the Wi-Fi does this. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The Wi-Fi does this all the fucking time, and I swear to God, like, I don't think y'all ever seen, like, y'all know how I be talking about ethereal crash and shit like that? I don't think y'all have ever seen me actually mad, bro. Because the Wi-Fi shutting off like how it has right now and not coming back on, you know, truly gets me there. Very aggravating. Insanely aggravating. Yeah, is it fully off? Yeah, I never trust this, John. It turns back on for like 2 seconds.
Something so
Yeah, it'll turn back on and then just start like immediately working. All right, so anyway, let's get back to it.
egregious that it hurts his character for even acknowledging the possibility that it happened. 1D chess better works. Yeah, I mean, on the internet, just a little bit of slander goes a long way, it seems like. And this definitely seems like something Destiny would do, and not like Destiny's reputation is any better, honestly.
It's not at all. Again, what the fuck is on them hard drives? Willie Mac DMs? Better yet, lawsuit. Like the actual lawsuit itself. Like his lawsuit with Pixie. Yeah, they confirmed Rose agent at John. Hey, look, it's too hot.
Let's move on to legal mindset, going over the legal implications.
And Destiny says it's common knowledge behind this. Common knowledge without providing any sort of proof, without providing any sort of Carfax.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying in the One Sense vid. It's like, yeah, we gonna need some more than that, babe, boy. Like, it's common knowledge behind the scenes. All right, common knowledge to who? What peoples have this common knowledge?
Any sort of
that was not grammar, English, or nothing whatsoever. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Word salad. What people on this shit have this common knowledge? Like, who are the people that know about this?
They're saying, hey, Hasan,
like allegedly, hypothetically, like
me this himself. Well, I hope you have a lot of proof of that, because just saying it's common knowledge doesn't actually do that. And what I think he means by common knowledge is it's on internet forums, it's on places that perhaps don't like Hasan. The fact is that he did visit Artemis in 2010. And now Hasan does openly support decriminalization of sex work, which the other thing is the age of consent in Germany is 14. So if he did engage a 15-year-old sex worker, it would not necessarily be illegal. There could be.
Oh my fucking God. This shit is so fucking bad.
Some statute regulating German sex workers, right? That says they need to be 18 or they need to be 16 or whatever else. I don't know that. I'm not a German sex work expert. A truthful statement that is not defamatory would say that Hasan visited a German mega brothel that was later raided for tax fraud and human trafficking.
Yeah, see, this is the thing I was talking about. I talk about all the time. Whenever heads like mention, "Oh yeah, Hasan, didn't you visit that brothel?" Like, yeah, when he had visited it, John, it was raided after that. So yeah.
You can say it was raided for that. Hasan visited Artemis in 2010. He likely engaged a sex worker, right? Likely. That you can't say for sure because you don't know. Now, what Destiny is implying is that he was sitting in the chair in the corner. Now, while Destiny is very used to sitting in the chair in the corner while
Legal Minds definitely can have that.
Other people enjoy women behind him. I don't think he was in there in the room with Hasan. Hasan can testify to that himself. Unless Destiny was in the room watching him, I don't think there's any proof of that Destiny could possibly muster that would meet an appropriate bar that would get him scot-free off of defamation at a motion to dismiss level. Is Hasan has a solid case for defamation against Stephen Bennell, and that's, of course, Destiny. Destiny is likely deflecting from his own issues, and Hasan is a very easy target.
Yeah, this is no. Like, I 100% agree with Legal Mindset on this right here, because this is the shit I talk about all the time. Destiny likely deflecting from his own, CSM issues. Hasan is an easy target. This is the shit I was saying. I'm like, bro, again, Hasan gets all his tactics, deny, deflect, counterattack, all the shits from Destiny. Who the fuck is gonna play them shits better than him? Nigga, Destiny. Like what the fuck? So what shit? That's what I'm saying here. At first, when I seen this shit fully come out, I'm like, okay, what the fuck just happened with Destiny? He must be getting hate or some shit. Something must happen, because now he's sitting here saying this bullshit about Hasan. He's deflecting off of himself onto the nigga Hasan, so that nigga could get the backlash. Like, bro, what the fuck happened? But it seems as though there was no, at least current day, like right now, within the past couple of days, shit that went on with Destiny. So he's just throwing shots. And why? I have no fucking idea. So this is more going along the shit of him being a rage cow and shit. Like, why the fuck are you doing this?
Particularly after Collargate not going anywhere anytime soon, and Hasan is
not at all. Shuck.
Seen as a low-hanging fruit that everyone can just kick.
Okay, listen, I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to be on the side of defending Hasan, because he would never do the same for any of his ops. But just
I literally said that shit on the YN Sens vid. I'm like, bro, this is the worst part about it. You have to be unlike that nigga Hasan and share charitability, but he would never do that for anyone else ever. Ever.
Saying, are we really expecting?
Well, obviously, except for his fucking, orbiters and tractors, G-boys. He might defend them. Not in this case, he's trying to frog him.
Expecting Destiny to have any level of integrity here. He's a literal complete fucking sociopath. Not saying that Hasan isn't. Destiny has
They both are.
admitted to
That's what I'm saying.
minors. Hasan
This is what I'm saying. They both are. This is exactly what I'm saying. They have the most parasitic, symbiotic relationship ever, because they fucking hate each other, but at some points they will do shit to help each other out. Best example, this fucking idiot. Oh, Mr. Bro Tips, by the way. Oh, I always knew I always knew Hannah Montana was a little. God damn it. That's tough. But yeah, this fucking idiot, he says the valid military target take. Or what's that? Valid military target. I'm fucking grammar for shit. Anyway, yeah, he says that, John, and invokes the name of Miss Ela Klein. Dumb, stupid, did not need to do that. He was rightfully getting the backlash for that shit, right? Then Destiny want to come up, yo, man, off this shit, bro. You could perfectly justify / boo, like doing some that to Hasan, right? Why the fuck would he say that? And of course, what does Hasan do to response? 5 stats: victim complex, cry bully. Yeah. Immediately he goes for cry bully. So it's like, yo, these motherfuckers, they hate each other, but they'll do shit to help each other. It's the stupidest shit. Like, it generally is. It's the dumbest thing ever. The most parasitic, symbiotic relationship on the internet. Truly some EHDIA plus type of shit.
has made like some crude jokes and has some weird behaviors as well, but there's not like 100% evidence. It's just like he's a weirdo. You can say he's a confirmed weirdo, which I will consistently say. I feel like Destiny has every reason to be dishonest about this, because clearly
Destiny just, what reason does he have to be honest at this point, bro? Because he's been so fucking dishonest for the longest time. It's like,
he just hates Hasan so much. Any logical person would conclude that he would have brought this up before, right? And obviously it makes Destiny look bad as well, because imagine holding onto this information all this time and being
exactly. Well, another thing I was saying in the YN Sons video, it's like, yo, again, where were you holding this shit over to nigga for leverage? What about them other niggas you claim to know this shit behind the scenes? Are they doing the same thing? What's going on with you niggas?
You're like, well,
yeah, like allegedly, hypothetically, but
I'll only reveal this once he's slightly pissed me off here. Like, it doesn't make any sense. At the end of the day, something like this will likely be handled in court if Hasan decides to sue. I don't think he's gonna sue. Maybe this is like his breaking point or something like that, and he decides to finally go after Destiny. But the thing is, if Hasan starts suing people, there's probably a bunch of people that are gonna go after him as well and think that, oh, well, he's occupied with this one, I can probably swoop in or something.
I'm like, bruh, the minute that the minute Hasan tried to sue anyone for defamation, he's getting absolutely like a fire lit under his ass again. Yo, he says blatantly, bar for bar, about Tectone. Like, yeah, generational fucking familial rapist, rape tone, all this shit. Like, yeah, my nigga, I do not want to hear shit coming from him about a fucking defamation lawsuit. I'm like, nigga, you should have been sued for this shit numerous of times over.
People have cases against Hasan for defaming them.
But again, like we said in the YNSN video, and I'll repeat now. If Destiny is blatantly defaming him, then yes, Hasan should shoot a nigga. Sue the nigga, because then, yeah, like, now he's blatantly slandering your fucking name.
As well. People like Tectone, for example.
Yeah, the new toys just fucking hate me, bro. This shit just want to lag. But, like, yeah. Bingo.
Ethan or something like that. So it's just not going to be an easy fight for Hasan to win. No one is shocked but Kaya. Alien versus Predator type shit. I like situations where two people are fighting and I'm a winner regardless of the outcome.
That would be me. Slippy. That would be me.
That's the joys of being a sloptuber, honestly.
Yeah. Slippy.
Click this video for more cinema and more idiots fighting. Thank you for watching. I've been reading the comments as well. You guys have been lovely. Appreciate you guys. And I'll
Heck
see you
yeah,
in the next
baby.
one. As always, bye-bye.
You already know, gang. Of course. Hold on. Gotta fix that boy up. Shout out, shit or love with one of our glorious slop kings. La Pegasus. Factual. I already know, baby. We got nothing because it's UI. I hate it.
Watching. I've been reading the comments.
We got Hasan just got arrested. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG Live video, that boy will be down in the description and first link. Sure to love it, of course. La Pegasus. We love our glorious slop kings. And yeah, on the tip of Hasan and getting fucking almost arrested in China. Well, yeah, it's obviously blatantly his fucking fault. Like, again, the nigga shouldn't have been having these fucking memes and bullshittery like that, especially like when you know you're going to a country that has a bit of an oppressive regime going on, and yeah, free speech and shit like that doesn't really apply. Not like it does over here, obviously, in the fucking States. So within that, yeah, we obviously know Osama's in the wrong. But to that, him still deciding to defend these heads and all that, like, bro, the grift is so fucking obvious, bro. America bad on everything. Every other country could be good, bro. It's just the Western countries, and again, specifically America, the most horrible shit, always oppressive. It's it's so fucking annoying, bro. All we have to do with this shit constantly, too frequently, daily. The daily slops. But like, yeah, that shit is obviously, can't even talk. Obviously so fucking annoying. Then, moving on. You already know. Oh yeah, literally, I just like went to it randomly in this part, but like, I didn't even notice the person that posted that shit was Drew Pavlov. Nick just insulted me viciously on Twitter. Fuck! I didn't even realize that when I saw the one tweet, bro. Fuck, I would have said that. It's so fucking funny. But yeah, with the one tweet where Hasan is literally talking about, yeah, bro, I don't have any fucking patriotism for America and none of that shit. I'm like, all right, brother, then let's go ahead and revoke your U.S. citizenship. You don't need that shit. But I guarantee you, he'd instantly have a problem with that shit. It's like, bro, it's the most obvious fucking grift. For you fucking, just to end it out, for you fucking G-boys, Hasan will always go on the tip or the narrative of America bad. Except that this nigga know he fucking loves, like, America. He fucking loves being a U.S. citizen. Why? Because in the U.S., capitalism. We know. The nigga wants to grift off of trying to promote socialism. It's fucking bullshit. He loves benefiting heftily off of capitalism. He has many sources of income that, or frankly, just easily you can describe them as capitalistic. But to that, it's like, yeah, they make him a fuckload of money. A shitload. And he uses that to, ever so graciously, you know, apply just luxury shits to himself, like the Gucci shits and all that, bro. Look at his fucking house. Hey, look at the car. It's like, yeah, keep letting that nigga grift over your shit, bro. I guess that's what you fucking want. Keep letting that nigga lie to you, bro. Pathetic. Wretchful. Fucking just sad. But whatever. Fuck it, who cares? I ain't gonna lie. And then obviously the allegations, we already went over that through the YNSen's video. If Destiny doesn't have any substantial proof, then I'm not really hearing that shit. Plus, again, Destiny has the incentive to always fucking lie and slander Hasan because these motherfuckers are mortal enemies. So, like, the fuck? Like, yeah, you already gotta go off that too. So, yeah, all in all, throughout all this, though, we already know for the HDI Plus Cinematic Universe, there will be more things happening. And specific for Hasan, we will be seeing his ass tomorrow because the daily slops, well, they wouldn't exist if Hasan would shut his trap. And he doesn't do that. So, shout out to the love of Pegasus once more, Glorious Slop King. And I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Bye.